Good morning, everyone. What a great crowd. This is awesome. Thank you for being here. All right. So I'm here with several people I need to mention. And first of all, I want to thank our best in blue back there, police officers who are here, some of whom I bet are going to ride right across this bridge, right? I'm also here with Councilmembers David Kloiber, 6th District, and Councilmember Kathy Plomin, 12th District, as well as Councilmember Chuck Ellinger at large, where's your bike?
My bike's right here.
Your bike's back there. He's ready to roll.
Looking towards it.
Yes. Our city engineer, Doug Burton. We've been hanging out on a lot of ribbon cuttings lately, which is a really good thing. And I also would like to recognize former council member Bill Farmer, who's with us. There you are. And former council member Lisa Higgins-Hord, who represented this district for a while. Yes. And Keith Lovin is here. Where are you? We've got lots of engineers here, folks who have had a hand in this wonderful project. So thank you all very much. So today is the day. Yes, and I hope I have not missed. Are there any council members way in the back? Probably not, but. That's right. I didn't want to miss any. We are officially opening the brand new Brighton Rail Trail Bridge. This is a big deal. This is a project that has been in the works since 2009. That is a long time ago. Yes, I was actually a council member then. 1 year ago, we were here to announce the start of construction on this bridge. And here we are today, able to walk, jog, cycle over Man-O-War Boulevard. Although we've been working on our extensive trail system for decades, we've recently been making the trails connect. It's all about the connections. So we currently have about $53 million in trail projects in some phase of development. $53 million worth of trail projects going on right now. So we have had the support of federal grants. We've been able to build our wonderful trail system and continue to make it better with the grants. And that is like this bridge that we're opening today. So this new 300-foot bridge spanning Man-O-War Boulevard provides cyclists and pedestrians safe access to several neighborhoods and parks. It connects Liberty Park and Hamburg to the west and Andover Forest to the east. A beautiful tree-lined trail section of the trail extends out to Deer Haven Park. So first, I'd like to welcome Councilmember Kloiber. We are in his district, as is the bridge, and he will say a few words. Welcome to the podium.
Thank you, Mayor. As someone who walks this trail almost daily, I cannot stress how anticipated this opening has been. I think that my emails and my Facebooks have been blowing up for quite some time because it's just been so highly anticipated. Connecting neighborhoods like this is, to the Mayor's point, is such a crucial part of this trail system. You know, for us to be able to walk from our houses onto these trails to neighboring parks, to neighboring communities, it connects us in a way that normally is just unheard of. So this project has been one of the pet projects that I have been very interested in. But while, you know, we're all here at the finish line, I think, again, to stress the point, there were so many people over the last decade who have worked so hard on this project. And I think that, you know, they all deserve the recognition, from the engineers who are with us today who have worked on it, to even all the former council members, Councilmember Kevin Stinnett, Councilmember Angela Evans, and Lisa Higgins-Hord, who is here today. they all deserve some part of the credit, because while we're here going across this finish line and enjoying it today, we never would have got here without standing on the backs of all those giants. So I'd like to thank everybody who helped us here. And again, I'll be out here all the time, and if you guys want to see me, I'm more than happy to meet you up on the bridge. So thank you guys.
Thank you very much, Councilmember Kloiber. And next, I'd like to welcome Councilmember Plomin, who represents much of our rural area, including areas where the trail extends past I-75 and leads to Deer Haven Park. Councilmember Plomin.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning, everybody. I feel a little selfish here this morning because I live really close to the Brighton Trail and I walk it often. But sometimes I get in my car and I drive across Man o' War and I park in the AAA parking lot because that's where I get out and I walk the Liberty Trail. So personally, this is just a really nice thing to connect, to have 4 miles of trail this close by. But another thing I really like about Brighton Trail is that the trailhead starts on Walnut Grove Road, which those of you that are familiar, which if you're from around here you are, it's a very beautiful rural road. And then it takes us through the vibrant neighborhoods, and as was said, the connectivity is just so important to this area in Hamburg. It's a great addition to Councilmember Kloiber, District 6 and District 12, but really for our community, for our region, for our visitors, it's a great addition to our community. So come out here and have fun and exercise. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Plomin. And finally today, we have our city engineer, Doug Burton, who's going to talk a little bit more about this specific project. Welcome, Doug. Hey, Doug, they're cheering you.
So this relatively small connection, which is roughly 900 feet, 300 feet of bridge, 600 feet of retaining walls, as everyone said before, it makes that connection. So we had a lot of challenges in this. We had water lines to deal with. We have traffic to deal with the entire time. But again, today getting here is the point. And the larger story, as the mayor said, we're super busy, $53 million of trail projects alone. And the goal is to connect all of Lexington, not just a couple neighborhoods. We're working with the Transportation Cabinet on the next section of Liberty Road to connect a shared use path all the way to the New Circle. We have in our shop to connect from New Circle all the way down to Winchester Road, and then we're working with the planning organization to connect from there to downtown so that you'll be able to get on the trailhead that Councilmember Plomin spoke of at Walnut Hill and ride all the way to downtown and then out to even the horse park on Legacy and then even out to Masterson Station Park via the Town Branch Trail. So again, it's about that connectivity and making those connections. We've got lots of trails all over Lexington, but not all of them connect, and that's really what engineering role is in that, is to make sure we make those connections. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Doug. And so now we're about to all take advantage of this great connecting bridge. And so we're going to have a ribbon cutting, and then we can have, there are lots of you with bicycles, so we'll have a big group of people walking and biking across if you want to join in. And also, I would ask before we cut the ribbon if there are any quick questions from the media. Anything at all?
Do you have a time frame for the completion of connecting all of Lexington?
Oh, now that's a great, how long is it going to take to connect all of Lexington? That's a great question because there is a master plan, Doug.
There is.
Come on.
As a previous boss of mine says, with enough dollars and dynamite, we can do anything. So yes, we do have 5, 10, 15, 20-year plans to make those connections. But again, it's all about without the dollars, we can't do it. But the mayor's office has been super supportive, as is this council. So as long as that support continues, we'll get it done.
Awesome.
Thank you. Any other questions before we cut this ribbon? No? All right. You ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Yay!